Hello and welcome back. In this tutorial I'm going to show you a awesome tool in Photoshop, and that is the clone tool. So some of you may have heard of this before, and this tutorial will show you how effective it can be. So this one here, I've opened up this image with this girl with some balloons, and what I want to do is I want to actually try and remove these balloons so it looks like there's just sky behind. So what I'm going to do first of all is unlock the layer, and I'm just going to duplicate it so we can see a before and after. So then what you need to do is find the clone tool. If your tools don't appear down the side here, you can just hold down these three and find tools which aren't there. Sometimes that happens. But this one here is the clone tool. I'm just going to make the brush a little bit bigger. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to zoom in slightly. So to zoom in is Alt, and you can scroll up. So with this tool, if you just try and click, it won't let you do anything because you need to click Alt first. So hold Alt and select an area that you would like to duplicate. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to do this one here. So I'm just going to click Alt, and you see this little crosshairs here, and I'm just going to click. So now, without clicking anything with my mouse, you can see if I hover over this balloon, that is trying to copy this area onto here. So this is a game of patience, but you can ever so slightly start to draw over. Now you may notice as I do this, the little plus appears on the right hand side. That is where it's getting the colour from. If for some reason it doesn't work, like for mine it just turned the balloon pale, you might just need to change the mode. So it was on something different, luminosity I think, which just meant it lit it up. So if you just make sure this is set at normal, you can change the opacity if you want to as well. You can see we're ever so slowly starting to get rid of that balloon there. Sometimes you may find that it's going to look a bit weird, so you can just select new areas with that Alt again and click them in like so. So what I've done just to finish this off is I've just copied some other clouds, because clouds in the sky, so long as they don't look too repetitive, they kind of can be quite abstract, can't they? So hopefully, so long as your image doesn't show too much obvious signs that it is been used or edited with the clone tool, you can see that all of those balloons have now disappeared. So that is briefly how you can use the clone tool, and you can use this on a range of different images, but I will say it does take time to practice, and you do need patience with this depending on what you are editing. I'm going to go along and edit the rest of her arm. But I'm just going to quickly show you a before and after of what we have so far. So hopefully you can come up with something really cool too.